It's time for my Power 5 logo rankings. This is where things will get interesting. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude, with yet another video for you, just like I do every single day. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Yesterday, I ranked the Group of 5 and independent football teams' logos. Today, it's time for the Power 5s. And this is where the arguments can really get started. First up, the ACC. 14 schools in the ACC, dead last, and I promise, this has nothing to do with our rivalry. Pitt. Not because I hate Pitt, but because their logo is Script Pitt. That's it. Cursive Pitt written out. Wow, what an idea. Number 13, Wake Forest. This is just black. Best way I can explain it. Number 12, Syracuse, the block S. It is classic, but it's just boring. Number 11, Boston College. I like the BC. The Eagles a nice touch, but the colors just kind of mess this up. Number 10, NC State. I actually like this logo. You got the S for state and then the little N and the little C. Comes together, red is nice. Number 9, Duke. A simple D that's kind of pieced together, blockish, but not too block. Number 8, Louisville. You got to love the Fighting Cardinal. It's fierce and it looks like it really would pick your brains out. Number 7, Georgia Tech. I just like how they got the G and the T to fit together. That is a very recognizable logo and it is well done. Don't mess it up, Georgia Tech. Number 6, Virginia. This thing has gone through some changes. Little changes, big changes. I think the finished product, for now, looks halfway decent. I like the swords. That's really good. Number 5. Florida State, very recognizable logo. It does have some detail, but not too much detail. And it still has Florida State in that feather. Number 4, Virginia Tech, an old rival of West Virginia, but the V and the T just goes together. Number 3, North Carolina. Really like this logo too, especially with the baby blue. Everybody recognizes this logo, and it looks great. Number 2 is the Clemson paw. This is how you do a tiger in a simple manner. Just a paw print. That's all they needed. And it's a great logo. But number 1 in the ACC is the U. It is recognizable and it looks great. It's simple, not overdone. Perfect colors. I love it. Moving on to the Pac-12. Dead last. 12th place. Stanford. An S with the tree. No thanks. Don't like it. Number 11, UCLA. It's that cursive writing. I mean, at least it has a swoop with Bruins underneath it, but still, don't like it. Number 10, do I really need to say anything? Cal, cursive. That's it. Number 9, Arizona. It's a block A with kind of an outline of an A in the middle of it. That's the best way I can explain it. Number 8, Washington. This is not a bad logo. It's very simple. It's sleek. It's nice, but it's missing something. Number 7, Utah. I like this. You got the feathers coming off the side. You got the U in the middle. I think it comes together. Number 6, USC. A lot of these logos, there's different variations, so I just go by what's on ESPN. And on ESPN, it's the S and the C. Number 5, Oregon State. You might laugh at me for this one, but I like this. I like this logo. The orange and the black, the beaver. I like it. It looks good. Number 4, Colorado. You got the silhouette, the full body of a buffalo with the CU in the middle. Colors, not terrible. I like it. Number 3, Arizona State. This new logo, well, it's not really new anymore, but compared to the old logo, this is a great logo. It's just a pitchfork. It looks like lightning's about to shoot out of it. It's great. I love it. Number 2, Oregon. Just the O. Just the O looks great. That's it. That's all they did. Now, their uniforms, completely different story. Logo, great. But that leaves us with number 1, and that is Washington State. They made a logo resembling their mascot using their initials. The WS creates the cougar. This is pure genius. Great job, Washington State. Next up, the Big 12. Call it the Big 12, but there's only 10 members in the Big 12. Dead last, TCU. Don't like it. Some variations have the horned frog in it. Some variations don't. Either way, it's going to be dead last no matter what. Number 9, Baylor. It's not a bad logo. It's just that the other logos in this conference are better. Sorry, Baylor fans. Number 8, Iowa State. You got the big I State right across the middle. Not too much, but not great. Number 7, Kansas. It is a little cartoonish, but I think it looks nice. I think Kansas pulled it off. Number 6, Oklahoma State. You have the S, and it swoops out to one side and under the other, orange and black. I think it looks good. Number 5, Oklahoma. Just the O and the U. It does come together, but it might be a little too simple. Number 4, Texas Tech. You got the big T, comes out top, and then the middle T, it comes out the middle, red and black. I think it looks good. Number 3, West Virginia. Yes, the W and the V fit perfectly together. I don't think they could have designed it any better. Number 2 on this list, Kansas State. I love the way they drew this Wildcat. Doesn't look cartoonish. Looks great, not overdone. Purple makes it pop. Good job, Kansas State. Number 1 in the Big 12, and I hate to admit it, but it is true. The best logo in the Big 12 is the Texas Longhorn. It just is. You love them or you hate them. I hate them. I throw the horns down all the time, but that logo looks great. On to the Big 10. 14 members in the Big 10. Dead last, Minnesota. First off, colors. Yuck. That M looks bad. Number 13, Indiana. It just doesn't work for me. It kind of looks like a blocked pitchfork. That's what it looks like to me. Number 12, Illinois. Just the I, orange and blue. Kind of reminds me of Syracuse. If I didn't know my alphabet, I'd probably get those two confused. Number 11, Rutgers. A red R. No thanks. Number 10, Maryland. I mean, a red M, but at least they have this little stripe of their state flag. Still don't like it though. Number 9, Nebraska. A simple block N. Could be higher if they cleaned it up a little bit or something, or added something. It's a little too simple, but it's not a bad logo. Number 8, Purdue. Kind of got this stretched out P. It is unique, not overdone. It's not bad. Number 7, Michigan. Another block letter. The M. Doesn't look terrible, but nothing to brag about. Number 6, Northwestern. I like the way they came up with this N. It is very unique. It is very recognizable, and I think the purple really works with it. Number 5, Wisconsin. It looks like somebody just spray painted the W. It's got a wisp to it. Not bad. Number 4, Ohio State. You got the block O with Ohio State right down the middle. Kind of reminds me of Iowa State, but better. Number 3, Michigan State. Another Spartan logo that looks great. Very simple. One color. Silhouette. They pulled it off. Number 2, Iowa. I really like this Hawkeye. Whoever drew this really came up with a great idea. They could have gone in so many bad directions, but they picked the one good direction. Good job, Iowa. But number 1 in the Big 10 is Penn State. This is a simple, classic design. This is how a logo should be done. The last conference I'm going to talk about, of course, going to be the SEC. They also have 14 members. Dead last. I'm going to give you one guess who dead last is. Ole Miss. Cursive writing. You didn't try. Number 13, Texas A&M. You got the T and then the A&M and then burgundy, maroon, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Number 12, Vanderbilt. A star. Nice, I guess. Not really. Number 11, Kentucky. This is not a horrible logo. It's just kind of boring, I guess. Number 10, Mississippi State. You got the M with the state. It is classic and it's not overdone. Number 9, Auburn. This is a very classic, simple design. The A and the U coming together. Colors though kind of throws it off. Something's just a little off, but not bad. Not bad, Auburn. Number 8 on this list, South Carolina. You got the C and the Gamecock, but there's a lot going on with that Gamecock. But overall, mediocre, I guess. Number 7, LSU. I like the L and the S and the U. Purple and yellow comes together. Pretty simple. Not bad. Number 6, Alabama. I know, they've had a ton of success. Brand is recognizable. The logo's recognizable, but it's just an A. Cursive looking, script, whatever. I mean, it's okay. Number 5, Tennessee. The classic orange block T. Yes, it's simple, but this thing pops. Number 4, Georgia. And this logo would be higher if people didn't copy it all over God's creation. This G does look great, and I especially love it in the red and the black, but see it with the Packers, you see it with high school teams. It's just overused. Still a good logo though. Number 3, Missouri. They pulled this tiger logo off really, really well. Yellow and the black, the silhouette, accents, kind of in a picture frame. It all comes together. Number 2, this one might surprise you. Arkansas. Yes, I love that hog. It looks like it's chasing something. It's coming to get you. Yes, the Razorbacks have not been fierce, but the logo is fierce. And the colors actually look really, really good with this logo. It came together perfectly. But the number one logo in the SEC is Florida. No question in my mind. That is a fierce gator. Not overdone though. Very recognizable. The colors come together. Not overdone, but not underdone. Right in that perfect balance. I love this logo. Very well done, Florida. I hope you enjoyed my rankings, and don't forget, I will be setting up a bracket style for team logos that you can vote on. And I might rank from 1 to 130 all the logos there is in college football in the FBS. So keep an eye out for that. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.